Identification, please.
This is YDA Jones, reporting for shift.
Mr. Jones, as a reminder, the clear bag policy is in effect. Double check you do not have your cell phone or any electronics on you, and check out the contraband list to your left, and make sure your automobile is secured.
Upon arrival at a facility, incoming staff will be led through the entry protocol, first by the control room panel operator.
Okay, I'm all set, and my car's secure.
Okay, thank you.
Then once inside by the control room window operator.
Good morning, Mr. Jones. How are you today?
Pretty good, how are you?
Can I have your keys, please?
Sure.
Mr. Jones, you're going to be working on Unit 4 today.
Okay.
Here's your facility keys and radio.
Okay.
Do you have any items on you considered to be contraband?
No, I don't.
Thank you.
Once the incoming staff enters the screening area, the screening staff will greet and direct them through the screening process.
Hey, Mr. Clone.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jones. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good, how are you?
Excellent, sir. You know the routine, right? Take all metal objects, place them in the basket there for me. Any loose change, turn your pockets inside out. Take off your belt. So I'm going to ask you to please turn your pockets inside out of your jacket. Thank you. Got everything out, right?
Yep.
Excellent. So now just pass it through the metal detector. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Very good, sir. Now you please pass me your bag. Mr. Jones, sir, you have a soda can in the bag. You know we're not allowed to have metal cans in the facility, sir. Could you do me a favor and remove that can off your basket, or would you like me to do it, sir?
Just let this go, and we'll get it next time, all right? I won't do it again.
I cannot allow you to do that, sir. You know it's against policy, it's against procedures. It's not only for your safety, it's for everybody's safety.
All right, go ahead, take the can out.
You want me to take the can out? So now, take the can out, sir.
Listen, Cologne, it's a can of soda, all right?
I understand.
It's no big deal.
It's only a can. It is a big deal, sir. It's a safety issue. And we have to make sure that everybody in the facility is safe.
So when you come up here now, all of a sudden you're like this. Your buddy's back there, and now it's all different now.
No, absolutely not, sir.
Mr. Clone, I'm taking that back with me. I don't care what you say.
All right, so you're going to have to stand by for a couple of minutes. I'm going to have to notify the supervisor
Are you
to
kidding
come
me?
upstairs. No, sir, it's nothing personal. I'm just trying to do my job, sir. Thank you.
If the incoming staff demonstrates resistance, the screening staff must call a supervisor. Depending on your facility, this may be the administrator of facility services or the administrator on duty. When the supervisor arrives, the screening staff will inform them of the incident and the contraband found. The supervisor will remind the incoming staff about the rules regarding the contraband policy and that only items on the allowable items list are accepted into the facility. If the item is not allowed in the facility or is illegal to possess, it will remain in the possession of the screening staff until the supervisor responds, as it may need to be collected as evidence. The supervisor will determine the next steps for the contraband. If it is determined to allow the incoming staff to proceed, they will need to undergo the entire screening process from the beginning. The supervisor will direct the screening staff to record the incident in the logbook and write an activity report or written statement. When entering the incident into the logbook, staff must include the date and time of the incident, a brief description of what occurred, including the subject or name of the person involved, what was discovered, the name of the staff that recovered the evidence, and the name of the supervisor that was notified. Staff may be required to complete an activity report or written statement to document the incident and then submit it to their supervisor for review. The activity report must include information regarding the location of the incident, the date and time of the incident, subject of the report or the name of the person involved, and the writer of the report. The staff will also need to provide a detailed written description of what occurred. This section must include the name of the staff that recovered the evidence and the names of any witnesses. Next, the staff will need to fill out the actions taken or to be taken section of the activity report. This section must document reports completed regarding the incident, actions taken to secure any evidence, and if law enforcement was notified. The staff must provide their name in the completed by section and the date and time of the report in the appropriate sections. They must also provide the name of the supervisor notified of the incident. The supervisor will then bring the activity report or written statement to the director or their designee, where they will decide if any further action is necessary.